How's it going, everyone? It's your boy, Yamsy Boy, and we are here for day 7 of my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke, which is a hardcore Nuzlocke of vanilla Pokemon Platinum. It's going pretty well so far. We got our 7th badge, and we cleared out the Galactic Hideout last time. So we're on our way to climb Mount Coronet to go stop Cyrus, the Team Galactic leader. But before that, I'm going to want to grind my levels up a bit, because his Pokemon are like mostly upper 40s and mine are kind of mid 40s right now. Only a few deaths, yeah, you're right. Some of them very, very, very sad. Monkey died because I was dumb and lacked information. And Rose Thingy died because of some bullshit. And Brocat, the Crobat, died from some ridiculous RNG bullshit. But apart from that, we've only had to knowingly sacrifice one Pokemon, and that was Bibarel, when we were going up against Skuntank, because I wasn't properly prepared for it. But as I said, before I head to the mountain, there's some things I can do. One of which is grinding Pokemon, and others is trying to get items, like held items, that can help me out. I already got the choice specs, which I kind of had to mess with my computer's clock to get, because it's morning only. But I'm also on my way to Route 221, where I have a chance to get the Expert Belt if I give the person in the house what they're looking for. But it's like a 1 in 4 chance or something like that, because he can give you a number of other things, like different kinds of Pokeballs. But Expert Belt would be really useful, because what that does is it increases damage of super effective hits by 20%. Sure, why not? I mean, when are you not trying to go for super effective hits, you know? So that'd be a really useful thing to have. I do wish that I could get access to Choice Band and Choice Scarf, but those are both Battle Frontier things, which I'm pretty sure are exclusively post-game, so they're not going to be useful in the run. Choice Specs, on the other hand, not so much. So I got those and slapped them on my Jolteon for massive zaps. Or pretty strong Shadow Balls if I go up against something weak to Ghost, I guess. Big dick boost. Just gigantic dicks shooting lightning bolts everywhere. You might want to have that looked at by a doctor, though. That doesn't sound good. I don't think dicks are supposed to do that. I guess Jolteon, I guess he could have a lightning rod, if we're being honest. Hey. Too easy. What you got? Really? Get out of here with that. I guess now that Jolteon has choice specs, Quick Attack no longer has a point to exist, because it's a physical attack, and the reason I was keeping it around is priority, so I could knock something out that was at a sliver of health, rather than risk being outsped. But it's not like I'm going to switch in and start with Quick Attack in almost any situation. Oh yeah, let's go! Dude. Hey, you know how I said I wouldn't Quick Attack? I think I might Quick Attack this. Although, will it faint, or should I just throw balls? I think I'm gonna just try to throw a few balls. But yeah, like, in actual battles, it's not gonna be useful at all. So I'm probably going to want to replace one of its moves, but Jolteon has a pretty shallow move pool. Hey! Full health catch. Let's go. Not really sure what to give it. Aside from Shadow Ball, it can't really learn much in the way of coverage. But that aside, Tentacool is a great pickup. Tentacruel is actually really deceptively awesome. Like, you might think of Tentacool as the Zubats of the ocean, but Tentacruel is actually ridiculous. Yeah, it's pretty fast, and water poison type's actually a really good typing, both defensively and offensively, and it's also got a lot of special bulk, so it can stick around for a while. And it can, of course, learn like Surf and Ice Beam, and like Sludge Bomb. I mean, this one's pretty easy to anagram. A cool tent. That's a pretty cool tent over there. Alright, and that was our encounter for Route 219. This is 219, right? Pretty sure. And I did check before starting the stream. I have not gotten one on 219 yet, so that's a really good find. Boy, am I glad I didn't find that. I would have been a little upset if I had found Wingull and then Tentacool. I mean, Pelipper, it's not good, but it does have a niche if it has the Drizzle ability in this game. I'm not actually sure if it does. But if it does, then that can be useful if you build a team around Rain, but I haven't, so that would suck. Hey, Golden MC, how's it going, dude? Welcome to my first ever Nuzlocke. To get you up to speed, we are currently post 7th gym. We beat Candace last stream and cleared out the Galactic Hideout, so I'm doing a couple of miscellaneous things and then going up to Mount Coronet to take on Cyrus, who I hope will kill one of my mons, but I guess we'll have to see, because I've heard he can be kind of tough. And after that, it's just 8th gym and Elite Four. You're lucky? What happened? You got Giratina with a Pokeball? Like just a normal one? That is lucky. Nice. Because this is before the cover legendaries started having actually really high catch rates. I think that started with X and Y, so sweet. Good on ya. I'm just going to use the Master Ball to catch it so I don't have to deal with fighting it. But I'm also outlawing its use because it's so overpowered. I'm basically doing no legendaries as part of my unspoken rules. I'm pretty sure Giratina could, like, solo most of the Elite Four. Psyduck and Shadow Claw? Nice. I just caught a Golduck. Oh wait, no, I think I tried to catch a Golduck last stream and I one-shot it accidentally, so that was fun. Ah. Well, that's a problem for me. Not even evolved. I'm surprised it actually lasted against Giratina. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, come on. Don't watch it be hidden power electric. Okay. I'd have been pretty sad, but I also probably wouldn't have died. I'm just gonna fight you guys individually. So were you doing like a challenge run where you only used unevolved Pokemon? Because that would be interesting. I mean, I've seen tons of videos on YouTube of people doing like solo challenge runs with like the worst Pokemon you can imagine, so it's certainly doable. Oh. Okay. I just swapped my Earthquaker to the front slot, so this is free. Earthquaker with soft sand on top of that. Alright, we're on 221 now. Which means I get another encounter. I don't know if that's going to amount to much, but I guess we'll see. Nom nom vish. Gyarados is hungry. Oh, I'm sorry, Gaydar OS is hungry. What do we got here? Ooh, protein. I think that increases attack EVs. So I would either give that to Gyarados or Staraptor. I think Staraptor definitely needs to help more because Gyarados' attack is already just ridiculous by default. Although I could, you know, further increase that advantage. But, yeah, I'm gonna give it a Staraptor. Oh. Can't give it a Staraptor. I guess my EVs are probably maxed out. Makes sense. Same there. Well... I don't have anybody to give it to because everybody else is a special attacker. Fine, you don't get extra attack. Good day, sir. I didn't want you to be powerful anyway. Ooh, okay, we have grass here. What can we find? Let me check if I want to get an encounter in the grass or the water. Let's see, I think the only new Pokemon I can get from the grass here are Sudowoodo and Girafarig. Which I'm kinda about. They're not particularly impressive, but then again, by surfing, I can only get Wingull. Also not impressive. Well... if I had the Super Rod, which I don't at the moment, I'd have to go find it. There's a 5% chance that if I fish with the Super Rod, then I can get a Clamperl. Which is pretty much the best thing out of all the things I see on this route. Because Clamperl, while it and its evolutions aren't particularly spectacular, they do get a spectacular boosting move in Shell Smash. And what that does is it lowers your defense and special defense stats by 2 stages, but boosts your attack, special attack, and speed by 2 stages. So it makes you a super glass cannon that's also really fast. Now, that's only a 5% chance versus a 35% chance of getting a Luminion, but I think I'm gonna repel my way through this area just so I don't get an encounter. Specifically for that purpose. Where be my repels? Do I not have any? Oh, I do, okay. If I do end up getting Luminion, it's kind of whatever. It's a mediocre water type. Not really going to do much for me, but that's 5%. Well, I guess the chance of getting a Clamperl, while it itself is 5%, 60% of the encounter rate goes to Gyarados, so I can just ignore that. So it's 35 versus 5. Still very low chance, but possible. Alright, what do you want, old man? Well, I'm not getting the Expert Belt today. Show me a Pokemon that's level 66. Dude, that's above the final level cap of the game, so I can't do that. Bye. Well, shit. Alright, let me look up the Super Rod. That old guy does suck. He could have said something like 20, and I'd be like, okay, sure. I'll go grind you up a level 20 Mon, that's fine. But no. Hold up. Dude, are you serious? You can't get Super Rod until the post-game. Fucking why? Okay, so I'm not going to be getting a Clan Pearl. Glad I looked that up. Let's see. There is a honey tree here, so I could put honey on it and come back another day. Which, I mean, there's not much in the way of good things I can get with it, but there's a really low chance that I could get a Heracross or a Munchlax. Heracross would be awesome for obvious reasons, because Heracross is awesome. And Munchlax, well, it evolves into Snorlax, which is also awesome, but Munchlax also has like a 50% chance to be holding leftovers when you encounter one. And leftovers are obviously freaking amazing. And I definitely have a couple of bulky Pokemon that can take advantage of them, like Gastrodon and Bronzong. Where'd be that honey tree? That old man needs to mow his lawn, I swear to God. Also, just want to take a moment to point out how absolutely terrible honey trees are for an encounter mechanic. I hate it, and I'm glad they never brought it back. It's so bad. Most of the Pokemon you get from them are just bad. And you can only... You have to put honey on a tree and come back 24 hours later in real time. Yay. And then you get your encounter. I know. It's so bad. Okay, so we're both intimidated by each other. Guess that works. Get munched. Oh, that's Pal Park. Okay. I'm just trying to find the honey tree. I haven't seen it anywhere. That's the prized Pokemon you're so proud of? Dude, it's not even a Togekiss. Get that shit out of here. Ah, here it is. Alright. Well, that's that. Where's a good place to grind? The spot outside Cantaloupe City is not bad. I think the place with the best wild Pokemon at the moment are just outside of Snowpoint City, but they're also all ice types, which isn't necessarily the best for all my Pokemon. I mean, if I want to level up Houndoom a bit, yeah, that'd be fantastic for it, but I'll get around to that. Go in the thing. Alright. It's about that time. Need the playlist pulled up. What do I want to start with today? Ah, this is a good one. Grindy, grindy. Yep. It'd be like that. I hope you enjoy one of the best final boss tracks of all time. I certainly do. Especially its Final Fantasy XIV. It's not a remix. It's just like the Final Fantasy XIV version of it, I guess. And dude, the savage version of this fight, oh, it was so much fun. Took a little bit to learn, but you get to hear this the entire time you're learning, so I don't give a shit. Yeah, this is Dancing Mad, which is it's the Kefka thing from Final Fantasy VI, but they made him a savage raid fight in Final Fantasy XIV, and so this is the song that they had for it. They just orchestrated the whole thing, and it's amazing. Six is really good. Probably has my favorite villain from the whole series. Oh my fuck. Oh yes. It's about that time, boys. We got Dragon Dance. What do I remove for it? Boost attack and speed. Dragon Dance. No, don't give up on it. I guess I'll get rid of Bite. I mean, I won't be able to hit a Psychic and Ghost type super effective, but I think Ice Fang offers me more coverage. And Aqua Tail and Earthquake stay for obvious reasons. So, you know how Gyarados was kind of just disgustingly strong up until this point? Yeah, it's now outright busted. I just have to make sure it stays away from electric moves and we'll be good. I love that they even put the literal laughing sound effect from the SNES version of Final Fantasy VI in there instead of like redoing the laugh with like a real voice. I'm so glad that they just stuck with the vanilla 16-bit. You only get to hear this part of the song if you play the Savage difficulty version of the fight, because the way the raids have worked since I think the expansion this was introduced in is that you get the first couple of phases, or like every phase in the raid, but if you play on the highest difficulty, then once you beat like the part that the first raid takes place in, then you get like a beefed up version of that fight. Well, no, you actually basically fight an entirely new version of the enemy. So it's just like it's like the boss's final form that you only get to see if you're playing on the hardest difficulty. It's pretty cool. Nah, Hyper Beam's kind of bad. If this was Gen 1, I would consider giving it Hyper Beam, but any gen after that, no thanks. A bit of a tonal shift. Get out of my way. Kind of looking at Cyrus's team in the Distortion Worlds, I'm not sure if Star Raptor is a good fit for it. It would be good against Houndoom and Weavile, but that's about it. And then again, questionably good against Weavile, because Weavile is really fast. It would probably outspeed Star Raptor and kill it with an ice move. If I could find a way to get off a close combat, Weavile would drop like a rock, but probably won't happen. In which case, Houndoom is the only thing it'd be good against. Ooh, I don't one-shot Gastrodon with Surf? That's unfortunate. Also unfortunate. Also unfortunate. Stop being a dick, Mr. Mime. I guess that's kind of like telling water not to be wet, so ineffective. Okay, Astrodon's actually getting a slightly nervous range. Probably not push it. Why did I use Surf? That's a stupid move to use. I say as I almost one-shot it, even though it resists. Oh, okay then. Wasn't even a crit, I don't think. think I'm going to limit myself to level 47. Not necessarily as a level cap, just to keep in mind that Mount Coronet's a pretty big place. I don't want to overlevel. Especially overleveling key Pokemon. 47 should be pretty good to take on Cyrus. His Pokemon are between 45 and 48. And they'll probably gain some levels on the way. You know, I honestly think the area outside Canwave was better experience, because those were all fully evolved Pokemon, and none of these are. I guess Snover and Sneasel give enough, though. Plus, you know, Houndoom versus 2 water types is probably not a good idea. That wasn't the move I meant to use. It was a waste of a fight. I went to the PC specifically to take Bronzong out, and I think I just shifted my party Pokemon around because I was really dumb and not paying attention. Oops. Shut up. You know what? Your face is on its own. Got him. Don't do this, Bell. Bell shit. There you go. Good job. I put my bird in the box. So if I want to fly somewhere, I gotta go grab my bird. You know, looking at Cyrus's team, I think Houndoom actually isn't really going to bring much to the table. So that might be the Pokemon I leave behind. Because if I'm going to climb a mountain, I'm going to have to bring my beaver. And its dead body. Oh well? What happened? Yeah. The thing is, though, Cyrus has his own Houndoom, so obviously Houndoom wouldn't be good against that. Crobat, which Houndoom wouldn't have anything good against. Gyarados, which would crush Houndoom. Honchkrow, which, again, Houndoom can't do much about. The only one that Houndoom would be any good against is Weavile, and even then it would be kind of scary, because Weavile's strong. I'm an idiot. Did you know that? Don't answer that question. Gastrodon's a part ground type, and I used Thunderbolt with my Choice Specs Jolteon, so I literally couldn't damage it. I don't like that. Confused Jolteon is it's sweaty. Well, that's all my main Pokemon I'm going to be climbing the mountain with at the 47, so we should probably get this underway. I don't recall how to start climbing to the top of Mount Coronet. I want to say maybe there's like rock climbing ledges west of Celestic Town that gets me started. Or it could be west of Hearthome. Really don't know. Guess I'll find out. Alright, grinding's over. What route is this? I put honey on the tree. Did I not get an encounter in this area? I might have a free encounter here. $2.11. I gotta go check Pokemon Center. None of these are $2.11. Yeah, honey trees count toward Nuzlocke rules. It's just a different catching method, same as fishing and surfing versus walking in grass. So if I avoid encounters in the grass and over trying to slather with honey and catch something that way, then I can do that. The main thing that matters is the area that you catch it in. So the way I go about doing it is where it says met at level whatever. The location there is the location that you catch it. So can't have more than one from any of these areas. Even though I got a Ghastly on 209, I put it in Dead Boy, so I can't use it. I didn't realize that until later. That's 212. That's not 211. And what about Dead Boys? Sweet. Alright, well, let's see if we get anything good from the tree. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I can't get Gengar. Since it's a trait evolution, I'd be stuck with Haunter. That's kind of why I just kind of phased out using Graveler. Because Golem would be pretty good, but... Repelling, just in case I somehow manage to run into a Pokemon before going to the front of this tree. Yeah, there are. Well, good news and bad news. One, good news, I already have a Burmy, so this doesn't count. Bad news, I have to wait another 24 hours to try the tree again. Yeah, I know that you can do that with randomizers and stuff. I just chose not to do that because I'm doing Vanilla Platinum. Oh, I haven't fought you yet. I could do that, and I probably will if I do another one of these challenges. I just didn't want to do anything like that for the first time. Well, there is a rock climbing thing. Is it what takes me to the top of the mountain? Nope. But it does give me a very nifty TM. Oh, I already had one. Can anything learn it? Bronzong can. I may as well. It's slightly better than extrasensory, and extrasensory's secondary effect is what? Flinching? Yeah, good luck flinching anything with that speed. Only thing is 30 pp versus 10. Can anything learn Focus Blast? No. Next scissor? Nope. I think Bronzong can learn Flash Cannon. Yeah. And it would be a stab, but I think Gyro Ball might generally deal more damage. Of course, it depends on the speed difference between Bronzong and whatever it's fighting. I'm looking at things I might be able to teach my Jolteon, but I don't think I actually have anything. It can't learn a whole lot. Oh well. Guess it keeps crappy quick attack for the time being. Okay, well, this takes me north, but I think this just takes me to the Snow Point City area. I don't believe it's going to take me toward the top of the mountain. I'm going to try Hearthome City, see if I can see something. I would imagine the way has to be, the way there has to be from one of the four main entrances to the mountain, just with like a rock climbing thing on the side of the mountain instead of going in the cave. Oh, could this be it? This is something. Oh, it's a fat guy. Hello. This isn't what I bargained for. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, Gastrodon and Gyarados can hit it for super effective, but I think I'm just gonna deal neutral damage with Psychic, because Bronzong would certainly be able to survive it. Explosion. Like that. Good fucking call. I think Probopass is fine. It really could have. I mean, Bronzong is bulky and resists it, and still took 1/3 of its health and damage. I don't think Probopass can blow up. Alright, we should be good. Unless it has Earthquake. Easy. Bye, Mario. Tell me I'm not the only one that sees Probopass and thinks Mario, like, immediately. It's the freaking metal shavings mustache, I swear. Yeah, red and blue helps. Ooh, there's an item I can get over there. Yeah. Not really all that good for me. I'm not even sure what Pokemon can evolve using that. I think maybe Gloom into Blossom? Apart from that, I don't really know. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about you too much. I don't know, man. This is tough. Not seeing a way out there, so maybe on the western side of the northern part of the mountain? And I suppose the way could always also just be, like, inside the mountain itself, but that's such a big place, I wouldn't know where to start looking. So I'm kinda hoping that's not the case. Oh yeah, well I'm in Eterna City. Let me rename a couple of my Pokemon that still have outdated nicknames. There, Neo J. Toll. Because he's a New Age J.R.R. Tolkien. That was the best I was able to come up with, anyway. Also, there was still another one. Shut up! I'm on top of things. Wait, that's too many O's. Okay. That will work. Yeah, I liked it too, and then I realized it had three O's. Rip. And no comma. Not enough room with a comma. Bro, New Zealand has the best eggnog. It's to die for. It's a hiker. Don't do what I think you're about to do. Oh, okay, never mind. Level 14, we're good. This is revenge for Brocat. I don't know. I really don't know why the bird keepers have the same sprite as ace trainers when their models look absolutely nothing alike. But whatever, I suppose. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, there's a galactic dude here. Maybe I'm on the right track. No way of getting to the peak of Mount Coronet from this side. Okay, that's actually really helpful. Thanks, dude. Horberg sided, I'm gonna need surf. So I was on the right track when I came here before. Guess I have to get there from in here. Here, maybe? This looks promising. I see a rock climb wall, a ledge I can jump over to get to the main side. Yeah, this looks good. I should buy more repels. Well, there's one. That big rock made me suspicious. I thought it would be an item. Nope. This should lead to the upper ledge over Orberg. Yeah, which leads to 2 items. I don't think I checked my Gastrodon before. It still doesn't... It doesn't want to get stronger either. Weird flex, but okay. In that it doesn't like flexing. At all. Ooh! That's a good find. Rock Slide's great. What can learn it? Gastrodon and Bronzong. Neither of those are ideal. Gastrodon's already hurting for move slots. I guess I could get rid of Rain Dance, but Rain Dance has pretty good utility. I mean, not only does it boost the power of Surf, but it can change other weathers that other trainers may put up. It can weaken fire-type moves and stuff. It can be useful, basically. But so can Rock Slide. Hi. I was indeed observing that hole. Would you like to look at holes together? Black Flute? What's that do? Oh, okay. So it's not exactly like a repel, but it lowers encounter rates. Probably good to put on my lead Pokemon if I don't want to encounter shit. Without having to worry about repels anyway. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I just had to be sure to put the choice specs back on when I reach the top. Don't let me forget about that. Already it's working beautifully. Excuse me. Hi. Okay, looks like the outside area is still considered Mount Coronet as well. I was hoping it would be called something different, because that would give me another encounter, but... oh well. And I think there are some nifty Pokemon you can find up here. The emulator clearly does not like the top of Mount Coronet all that well. It's just straight up not rendering a lot of things. Only like small pixels at a time, but it's still funny. Before we go any further in here, there was a rock climbing spot that I skipped. And I think that might lead to a dead end with some possible treasure. Hey, leads to money. I'll take it. I need a waterfall to get up there, and I don't have it yet. I want it really bad so I can teach it to Gyarados, but no. Excuse me? Dang it. I actually wasn't expecting the one-shot. Sweet. That rock looks like it's hiding an item. Moonstone. Sweet. Would be awesome if I had like a Clefairy or Nidorino or something, but I guess I'll hold on to it. Well, you're unavoidable. What do you have? You okay? No, you go away. Shoot! Get out of here, explodey rock. Alright, here we are. Spear Pillar. Jolteon's already pretty high level, so I'll sub in a couple other things instead. I think there's a grunt double battle here. Speaking of Spear Pillar, I think there's actually other admins you fight here before fighting Cyrus, so I might want to look at that. Yeah, there is. Dang. Boy, am I glad I looked this up. Because not only do you fight these two, you then fight your rival and two admins. Good. I guess the rival challenges you just to make sure you're ready to... you have what it takes or something. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a good time to be fighting. Bronzong has Levitate, so Earthquake would be good. That was kind of anticlimactic. Let's give Jolteon the specs. Okay, first up, I think, might be the rival. Ronzong should be a decent enough lead. Maybe it's the admins first. I'll stick with Bronzong. Speaking of which, what can I teach Bronzong aside from Safeguard? Because, you know, that shit kind of sucks. Can I learn any party support moves at the moment? I don't think I have Reflector Light Screen. Otherwise I might go with that, but... What else we got? We got Protect. Toxic would be good on it too. Potentially. Oops. Honestly, none of these are all that great for it. What it can learn anyway. So maybe I just leave it as is. Oh, this is a double battle. Oh. Ooh. That's kind of spookier. And at least I have my rival, so his Pokemon can die. Mine can't. That's irritating. They have both screens up now. Oof. I find it funny that my Gastrodon is the fastest out of all four of these Pokemon. I don't find Confuse Ray very funny, though. Sorry about this, Munchlax. I mean, when I eventually get to use Surf, that is. Man, Munchlax is a beefy-ass boy. Ugh, dear. This is gonna take a little bit of doing. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of missing Houndoom right about now. Flamethrower would be really nifty. Oh, please die. Sorry, Munchlax. If I could use Surf without hitting you too, I would, but... Alright, we're going Perugly and Golbat. Bronzong's the best at tanking whatever these guys might throw. And it can at least hit Golbat super effectively. Nice try. Oh no! How much damage does that do? Like 3? Something? No, you idiot! Use it on Perugly! You fool! I'm about to kill the Golbat. Well, almost. How much damage does Gyro Ball deal to Skuntank? I don't think it's particularly fast. Perugly is, but I want to get rid of Skuntank more than I do Perugly. Well, if that was a crit, then this isn't a good idea. Okay, let's see. Gyarados would probably be a good switch here. It'll intimidate both of them, and I can get ready for Earthquake. I think Heracross double resists ground, so it's not going to take much damage from it. Ooh, Aerial Ace though. Taking that flamethrower though. And I didn't get... Let's go! I actually did not get burned. Thank God. I'd have been a little salty if that happened. Honestly, since he took out the Skuntank, I think I'm going to go after the Golbat instead. I mean, took out the Perugly. Earthquake can't affect Gold. I Ice Fanged Skuntank because I'm smart. Whatever. Ooh, bye, Heracross. Don't burn. Thank you. Yo, they get intimidated again. Nice. How about you ice thing the right thing this time? I'm surprised it survived. Oh, not anymore. Do I want to know where Skuntank is blowing that flamethrower out of? I don't really think I do. I mean, I see a very prominent looking hole in between its legs. Alright, that's those two out of the way, so... Oh sweet, I get a free heal. That's nice. Do I not have to fight him? Oh, actually, looking at Celebi, it says double partner at the bottom left of his window, so I guess that's just to let me know what he'll have in the battle with them. Sweet, so I don't have to fight him. Works for me. Man, look at these super awesome Pokemon I'm not going to be able to get. Not that I would use them if I could. This is supposed to be a challenge run, and, you know, brute forcing the entire end game with the cover legendary, it's not all that challenging. Let's be real. Giratina time! That's normal. I don't think Giratina cared. Hi. Why are you specifically appearing for me? Is it because I live somewhere near a lake? Alright. Time to go to probably the coolest place Pokemon's ever taken us to. If we're being completely real here. I don't think they've ever topped the Distortion World. It's so cool. I really don't think there's anything to do here other than just follow the path. No items or anything. I can't tell how much the distorted soundtrack is the emulator chugging versus just the track being like that. It's definitely a mix of both. Look at Cynthia over there. Standing sideways on a rock. How silly. That's not how rocks work in the normal world. This way? Nope. Nope. Okay. Hello? Hello. Let's split up, she says, even though there's only one way to go. It may look confusing, but there's really nothing more to it. I think I went the right way. Oh, those appeared out of nowhere. Do you know what DNA is? Yes. Let me explain what DNA is. Thanks. Okay, I'm glad that wasn't the fight, because I want to make sure I have the proper lead Pokemon. If he leads with Houndoom, which it's the first in his list of Pokemon, so I would imagine he does, then probably Gyarados would be the way to go. That or Astrodon. Glad I looked up the movesets. Gyarados is a bad idea. Because your boy Houndoom has Thunderfang. He might survive a Thunderfang because of the whole intimidation thing, but that's way too risky. No. Hi, Uxie. Can I help you? No, just passing by. See ya. Is there a reason to go over here? Nope. Sure isn't. Oh, I can't get over there. That's unfortunate. I did see Cynthia, but I thought I might be able to interact with Uxie. Oh, alright. Pokemon of the lake seem eager to show us something. Okay, so we need to put balls in holes, by the sound of it. Like this? Yep. Okay. So, do I just go back up? Hello. Okay, that one's pretty self-explanatory. Yeet! Hey, it's not the direction I thought I was thinking I was going. Well, maybe I need to go this way. Okay, the layout just changed. Weird. Oh god. Oh, hey Cyrus. I keep going up. That seems like the wrong direction to go. Oh dear god. Yeah, my emulator's definitely starting to kind of super chug. That kind of tells me I'm probably going the right way. When things happen. Wait, waterfall? Well, I don't have waterfall. Oh, I guess I don't need it for this particular waterfall. Okay. Swimming down the upriver. Hello, Ezel, what you need? Want me to put that ball in that hole? I got you. Oh, hey, we came full circle. Sweet. Now we just need to put those rocks in the right holes and we should be good to go. I I can't help but wonder what happens if I just put it in the wrong hole. Okay, so now what? That's all the holes. Oh. Well, that answers that. Let's go. I see a Cyrus. Is it time, boys? I think it might be. Let me double check items real quick. He's got never melt ice. Not really going to be that useful in this unless I use it on like Crobat or Honchkrow, but those aren't the best matchups for Astrodon, so probably not a good idea. I think Bronzong has a Shell Bell, which is okay. It's the only form of self-healing I really have access to at the moment. Do I have any items that Start After would like? I could give it Fist Plate to increase its close combat damage. And that could actually be really helpful. In fact, with the Fist Plate, I might actually put it in the lead slot. Because with the boosted close combat, I might be able to one-shot his Houndoom. Perhaps. Let's actually calculate that. Okay, just for the sake of it, let's go with a plus defense nature on the Houndoom. And unfortunately, my Start After is minus attack nature. RIP. Okay. Yeah, looks like close combat will be a guaranteed one-hit KO with the Fist Plate. Now, does it actually need the Fist Plate? Let's take it off and find out. It doesn't, actually. Although it barely kills. with a low roll. And I'm not exactly taking any other possibilities into account, so Fistplate would be prudent if I don't come across any better items. And there was a couple I saw. The only main thing being what? The silver powder, which boosts bug type moves. It would boost its U-turn. But I think the boosted close combat's going to be more helpful, maybe? Or I could start off close combating the Houndoom without the Fistplate and have silver powder on. And it should still one-shot. And then when he sends in his next Pokemon, since Staraptor's defenses will be lowered, I could U-turn out of there. But if it's a Crobat, it's probably going to outspeed. I'll give it a shot. Okay, Gyarados has Soft Sand. Good item for Earthquake, but Earthquake's not particularly useful in this fight. So let's give it something else. Icicle Plate would boost its Ice Fang damage. I think I also have a Splash Plate to boost its Stab Aqua Tail. That might be best, yeah. Choice Spec stay on Jolteon, of course. Does Bronzong want to keep the Shell Bell, or maybe give it something to boost its psychic damage? Although the only Pokemon that Psychic's useful on is Crobat. 3 of his Pokemon are immune to it, so I'll just keep the Shell Bell. Okay. Here goes nothing, boys. Wish me luck. Final Cyrus fight. Let's do it. Alright. Houndoom should be one and done. And after that, I'm really not sure how this is gonna go. There is a couple ways I can see it going poorly for me. And before you ask, no, sacrificing Babarel is out of the question because it's already technically dead. So if I run out of my 5 Pokemon, that's the run dead. I don't think I'm going to run out of my 5 Pokemon, though, because if somebody dies, then I can get a clean switch to Jolteon and take out 3 of those Pokemon in one go. Alright, close combat. Do it! Nice. Houndoom down. Weavile. That might be too fast for me. What's Weavile's speed? I know it's a pretty speedy Pokemon. Base 125. Okay, it's definitely outspeeding. And since it can hit me for super effective with ice, that's kind of what I'm expecting to see. So... unless it uses Fake Out, but do I really want to take that risk? Nah. Because if he goes for Ice Punch, I am dead 100%. Okay. The only thing that doesn't mind taking an Ice Punch is Bronzong. On a positive note, Weavile being so speedy means Gyro Ball is going to deal quite a bit of damage. How much? 2 shot. Okay. Ooh, Citrus Berry. Probably still 2 shot, but it's going to be close. I think I might survive a crit, but even if I don't have a better move other than to trust it doesn't get a crit. Alright, Weavile should be down. Sweet. 2 down, 3 to go. Honchkrow. Ooh. That's not what I was hoping to see. We know how much damage Honchkrow was dealing last time we fought it. And none of my Pokemon definitely want to take anything it has. Since I resist flying, it's almost certainly going to go for Night Slash. And with that being the case... guys, I think we're going to have to sacrifice Bronzong to get a clean switch. Otherwise, things could go really poorly. I'm going to go for a Confuse Ray and see what happens. Oh, it has Heat Wave. Okay, Bronzong's dead. I didn't notice. Oh, I didn't notice it had Heat Wave. I didn't have to sack it, but it's not the worst thing that I did. I guess it's okay. I have other Pokemon that I can replace it with, thankfully, and this gives me a clean switch into my sweeper. Choice Specs Jolteon. Let's go. If I knew it had, if I I mean, I should have known it had Heat Wave. I have the moveset right here in front of me, I just didn't notice it. I could have switched to Gyarados, which would have been really helpful because it would have intimidated it. And then Gyarados could probably go for Ice Fang, but too late now. F's in chat for the bellboy. Delicious eggnog. No more. Okay. Bye-bye. Crobat may outspeed me, but with a level difference, I think Jolteon has the edge. Yep. Alright. I don't think Crobat can one-shot Jolteon with anything it has, so even if this doesn't kill, it's a two-hit kill for sure. And it's a one-hit kill, because choice specs. Gotta love it. Alright, GG. We did end up having to sack somebody. I might have been able to play that better, but even with the switch into Gyarados, Honchkrow is still really scary, so I could have been risking Gyarados doing that. I think I probably made the safest overall call. One that guaranteed me victory with minimum casualties. Rather than taking a chance on no casualties, I could take one and then completely sweep the rest of his team. Hey, thanks! Eggnog's still dead, though. And I just renamed it like half an hour ago. Gigogagogwo. Well said. Man, this thing's too intimidating, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Oh, God. It's gonna kill my whole party. What do I do? Oh, no. Cyrus wasn't the final boss of the distortion world. Technically, that counts as my distortion world encounter. But, you know, it's an overpowered legendary, so I'm not going to actually use it. But I will nickname it. Let's see. I think this is going to be kind of a mood for you. Georgia, it rained. It rained a lot. It really do. That was a weird sound effect. Okay, but can I get, like, the waterfall TM? I guess not from her. Wait, what is this location called? If it's different from Mount Coronet, I could get a new encounter. Spring Path, okay. It just has a like a little picture on it, and that's all it says. Maybe send off spring's what I'm looking for. Looks like it. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't look like there's much here for me. The only thing I don't have that I can get here is Shingling and Goldeen. Yay. I think I'm fine just kind of ignoring this place. I guess if I run into something while I'm walking around the grass here, I'll catch it. Alright, what is it? Go away. Also, I can't catch you. I already have one. Alright, I'm guessing Rowan's back at his lab? Question mark? Where was his lab? I guess it was in the next town over. Alright. To Sunny Shore. Sunny Shore. I guess I get there from Pastoria and like surf east or some shit. Maybe I just walk east, I don't know. I don't think I've been able to go in that direction before. Alright, well. Hate to do this. Bro, New Zealand Nog, but your time has come. You served us well. Now, what to replace it with? Well, it covered Psychic Niche. Also had Steel coverage, but Steel coverage isn't really worth that much. The Steel typing is really good defensively. But offensively it's kind of meh, especially pre-fairy. And I don't have any other Steels. I wonder if Dustclops would be a good idea. It's pretty tanky. It's a pure ghost type, so it's not gonna have Psychic Stab, but I think it might be able to learn the Psychic TM, at least. If I wanted to forego another bulky Pokemon in favor of a special attacker, Kadabra would also be worth considering. What's Kadabra's stats? I think it's actually still pretty good, even though I can't evolve it. Yeah, its attacking stats are still really good. 105 base speed with 120 base special attack, compared to Alakazam's 120 base speed and 135 special attack. It's not that huge an increase, really. So if I wanted to go more offensive, Kadabra could do really well. It's an option. I mean, both of them are going to die if something sneezes at them because they're just frail like that. What would I be able to teach Kadabra? Obviously Psychic, but what other coverage might it have? Well, they could have learned Shadow Ball, but Jolteon has that. They can learn Energy Ball. That would be helpful. Where do I get Energy Ball? Post game, rip. God, too many nice items are post game only. Well, the could have learned Grass Knot, but I taught that to Monkey, and then Monkey died. So, well. It said Signal Beam was a move tutor attack, but I think that's just Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and not Platinum. Because I'm not seeing that on the list of move tutors in Platinum. Let me double check that. Of course. Well, the signal beam can be taught via move tutor in Platinum. You want to guess where it is? It's a post game, of course. Bah. Okay, so unfortunately, because of the way that I've played my TM so far, it looks like Psychic is all Kadabra would have. It would be a really powerful Psychic, I'll give it that much. But that's it. It can learn Shockwave, but I taught that to Jolteon. It can learn Grass Knot, but I taught that to Dead Monkey. It can learn Shadow Ball, but I also taught that to Jolteon, so yeah. I think I'm gonna pass on Kadabra. At least until such a point where having a super powerful Psychic and only that is going to be worth an entire slot on its own. So I'm gonna go with Duskull, I think. Duskull could be nice though. Since it's weak to Ghost, being a ghost itself, it gives a good pivot opportunity to start after. Since if I bait a ghost move, I can just switch that in, and it's immune. Experience share. Phasing's not all that useful. It has its niches, I suppose. There are a couple of tough Pokemon that have setup moves and stuff. And you can just get rid of... You can just phase them out so that they lose it and they switch something else in, but generally not worth a move slot unless you're doing it to address a specific Pokemon. Oh yeah, can I actually get the items in this area now? Let's go. Anybody home? Thanks. Hey, I can flip a coin now. It's super useful. Hey! Nobody's going to be able to do anything with that. Honestly, with as much as my emulator seems to be chugging now, it's starting to get pretty noticeable. I'm thinking I might want to wrap this up pretty soon. I don't want to get another situation like yesterday where it just doesn't register my save because it's chugging too bad. Alright, how do I get the two items that were over here? There's a climbing spot. That rock climbing spot leads to what appears to be a dead end. What? Maybe if I go to Lake Valor, I can find something. Like a super sneaky exit or some shit. Ooh, thunder. Nice. I would generally prefer Thunderbolt over that, but it's still a good move. Just not reliable. Hmm. I'm just kind of expecting one of these trees to have a secret exit to the south so I can go get those two items. If that's not the case, then I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do to get them. No, doesn't seem to be the case. Oh well. Oh, wait. It's hard to see, but there is a rock climbing thing on the south end of the north end of that wall to the south of that little patch of grass. So that's how you get over there, but how do I get over there? Is this a rock climb spot? It is. It's just almost impossible to see. Alright, found him. Watch it be 2 shitty items. After all that. 2 electrodes that use explosion. Fuck you. Well, since my Duskull is fresh, iron would be helpful on it. Do I already have a Route 222 encounter? I mean, there's grass here, so I assume yes? But I don't know, maybe I was waiting to get surf before getting it. Ah, there's no Pokemon Center here. I gotta go back to the nearest town. Shit. None in there. Dead boys? Nope. Okay. I get a 222 encounter. Now, what are we looking at here? There's actually some interesting things I could run into. And there's also a couple of kind of lame things I could run into that I would much prefer not. But let's hope for the interesting things. Those being Electabuzz, Magnemite, or Magneton. The lame ones being Wingull, Pelipper, and Luxio. I like Luxray. I think it's a cool Pokemon, but its moveset is kind of shit. Unfortunately. Oh, I can just pass through here. Duh. I knew that. Ooh, PPF. Nice. Alright, what do we got? Of course. Sad. This is a 5% encounter rate, by the way. And it doesn't even have drizzle. What good are you? Another stinker. Oh well. I've gotten a lot of them, but I've also gotten a lot of good stuff too, so I can't really complain overall. Having a little bit of trouble with this one. Unfortunately, I can't put another P in there. So, it's gonna have to be Lit Pep. Only I could fit one more P, I could be Lit Pepper. Oh. Hello. What's this place? Pikachu Fan Club. Okay. Buddy, you might have a problem. Going for the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. There's a reason that you're not champion, you know? Rimmerade. Well, I don't know what you give people who bring you a Rimmerade, but I can't do that. So, I'm not going to be finding out. Haha! Success. Dang it, she's a spinner. Opening. Well, this should be simple. Get punched. Full stories is always nice. Carvos. Probably won't do any good, but I could try and give it to Jolteon. Yep. EVs are maxed. No surprise. That one patch of non-grass looks real suspicious. Is there really nothing there? Okay, there's something there. Ah! I thought he was done. Whatever. Alright. What you got? Knocked Owl. Okay. Nice one shot. Dude, stab return is kinda nuts. Don't turn around. What did I just tell you? Although, to be fair, I didn't get a chance to tell him because his fat ass turned around before I could even get the words out. Get out of here. Well, he's unavoidable. Ooh, Shadow Sneak. It's not bad. I don't think it's all that good on Dusclops, though. But it's certainly better than what it currently has. Hi, Flint. What are you doing out of the Elite Four? Really? Volkner's... he's just so bored these days. He doesn't even feel like battling because no one's a worthy opponent. No one brought a team of rock and ground types to fight him at any point. What, does he fight only water drainers or something? Or flying drainers? Come on. Electric's not that hard to beat. I am kind of curious about his movesets, though. If he doesn't have a grass move, then Gastrodon should probably sweep the whole thing. He does not have a grass move. Although Luxray's Ice Fang and Crunch, as well as Raichu's Focus Blast, kinda sweaty. I don't know. I don't think my Gastrodon will be able to tank the whole thing. Shell Bell might help, but it might not really make a difference. Wait, I didn't talk to the NPCs in here. Alright. You know what? It is getting kind of late, and these slowdowns are kind of making me give the game the side eye. I think I should probably call it a night here. Volker's not going anywhere. He can wait till next week. Alright, so as far as the Nuzlocke goes, I'm going to be back with it on next Wednesday. It's going to be it for the week, though. And tomorrow and the day after is going to be Etrian Odyssey 4. And then I'll be off on Sunday. But for now, I'm going to bid everybody a good night. And so, do a save state as well. Good idea. And so, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. See you later, dudes.